playing some more Conquest of Elysium Troll Takeover. If you've been tuning in on the YouTube, or if you're just joining us on Twitch, welcome back. We're going to be playing as the trolls, and we are currently kind of in trouble here. We don't have much resources, and the Bakmos demon kind of empire is causing us some issues, as well as the Priest King is kind of inflating into a big balloon of trouble for us up by those mines. So what I think we're gonna do is just call more Old Forest, because that's been working out here and actually securing us some territory down to the south of us. So I think we're going to try and grab maybe this one right here. Or maybe we'll go over here and spread our forest a little further. I do believe we just won a battle, if I remember correctly. And I think that went fairly well. So we're going to see how it goes from here on in. Hopefully doing decently. Looks like some of our carrions are out and about causing trouble. We're just going to speed through this one. And we're gonna move probably this way. Actually, we're gonna kill the Solus, or maybe not this turn, but next turn for sure. Can we recruit anything? A little short. Could get a forest troll, but I don't really think they're worth it that much, to be honest. To be honest with you. So we're gonna end this turn and just wait for better opportunities. I think this carrion will be able to take out these spirits. Hopefully. There we go. There we go. 2 of our carrions drowned in the lake again. Of course. So we're going to buy a troll, since we have the resources to do so. And that gives us 3 trolls, or 2 regular trolls and 1 rock troll to be specific, guarding our base, which makes it quite better. Quite a better. Just gonna watch our mum kill some stuff. She is currently our faction leader. Oh boy. Is this messed up? No, it's not messed up. Good. Good. Guten Tag. I'm currently accidentally watching the video rather than the stream. I don't know why it's doing this. This is oh wait, no. This is live. So we're all set. So Mum is going to go turn some of these into Old Forest in a moment. Looks like a carrion's going to try and kill some snakes. Hopefully he succeeds. And he did succeed. And it looks like another one of our carrions found an ancient forest with some bears and spiders. One of the bears is already running in terror from our large carrion brother. And it looks like the carrion may take it. Not 100% sure yet, but it's looking decent for him. Considering I think he has poison resistance of probably 100. That's pretty good. So we gotta find where that Old Forest was. Ooh. This carrion is absolutely dead. Absolutely dead. I'm gonna call the Old Forest here. There we go. Move to this tile and we'll do it on there next. Let's look around. Is there anything we can... Nah, we don't have enough gold. We need more gold. If only we were the greedy dwarves. Now let's look. Where was that ancient forest that we saw? Is it up here? I'm pretty sure it said ancient on the tile. Here it is, and we currently own it. So we're going to probably work Mom on our way down and have her walk on down there and earn us some more land. Some more landy land. For us to grow and prosper. So, where are we gonna go? Let's pick a destination. Ah oui oui. I think we'll go... Yeah, we're definitely gonna go down to the ancient forest. It's probably the most worth it. We're going to take an unorthodox path to avoid most enemies. We cannot recruit anything as of yet. I am a little concerned about the Priest King attacking our base. But if he decides to, there's not much we can do at this point. I would love to buy these, but we do not have enough gold. Oh, it's disappointing. So we're going to grab that, and then we're almost there. We'll have another ancient forest to supply us with lots of carrions and grueling trees and whatnot. Lots of dastardly villains. Looks like the Priest King is getting attacked by one of our carrions. I think it managed to take out one of his troops, which is not optimal, but okay. It's okay. We're definitely going to turn this into an old forest. Next turn, apparently, because we ran out of action points getting there. Ugh. No action points, huh? That's sad. It sucks. Oh, shucks. So we're going to call the old forest. And then probably maybe work our way up to... I thought I saw a swamp when I played this last. I'm not sure where. Maybe I was wrong. Did they turn it into a farm? I hope not. I hope that's not what happened. That would be mightily disappointing. Watch this carrion fight a dwarf and lose very badly. Move up here. See if we can see anything cool. Farms. Blah. Farms are no use to us. They only provide 1 gold. Who needs 1 gold? We're going to save our money up to buy maybe another troll. I need a captain at some point, but I don't know if we can even use it yet to go anywhere. Disappointing. Do not have 50 gold yet. Ooh, an old castle. If only we were, and we found the capital, actually. Oh, this ain't good. Mom, don't die, please. That could be endgame right there. Could be calling it a quick GG. And it moved away. Fortunately. Don't have great, kind of scouting units with the trolls. At least I don't think we do. The dragon would work perfectly, but we don't have a dragon. So yeah, this is the capital. It's got a temple district, trade district, I think the actual capital district, and then there's like a slums. They're all very useful to most factions. Not super great for us. I mean, they're good to have for the gold and whatnot, but we don't use sacrifices or anything, so I'm not that worried about it. Not that worried. Move up this way. Hopefully not running into any enemies. It's like a crystal tower with some of Baal's chosen men. Baal is like an evil faction, kind of like an evil god. We are short to get the Goblin Shaman, which would give us an actual faction leader to kind of make us safe from losing if Mum dies on her little missions here. Which is a quite terrifying thought to lose this early. But hopefully we will prosper and lead the trolls to victory against their enemies. So we're going to go this way to avoid death. Hopefully. Ooh. There's some dangerous stuff over here too. Looks like there is a baron somewhere who has hired a monk. Probably as a court mage too. I have no idea where he's located. Maybe we'll run back to our old forest and start populating this section over here with carrions. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll make it. We can dream. Good news is no one can really move fast because of the snow. So we don't have to worry about that. Looks like he's going to take that mine. So we're going to try and circle around. Our carrion's going to die to some ants. And one of them will drown once again. And we don't want the murderer. We really want another faction leader just to be safe. We're going to eventually get over here. Probably go in here. Start making this all old forest while we can. I would love to level her up with the swamp at some point. We have the production where it could be kind of useful. Not greatly, but could be. Especially with the changing seasons and whatnot. So there's our Troll King, who now has 3 experience points, giving him 1 extra HP, 1 extra morale at level 1 and 3, 1 extra strength at level 2, and extra magic resistance and another HP at level 4. So he's doing pretty good, and he's leading their armies now instead of ours because he got enchanted, which was a major disappointment to us early on. Caused some great issues. So we could get a Goblin Chieftain. Don't really want that. We're short on the Forest Giant, which would have been great to have. I do kind of want a Shaman rather than a kind of just Giant leader. Though either's preferable to losing. So if we could only find a swamp, we could level up. I don't know if we've seen one. There it is. There's the swamp I was talking about earlier. Yeah, we should go up there and level her up on her magic when it's safe. But first, I think we'll turn this all into Old Forest to improve our carrion production and make it just hell for anyone to come into our land. The poison's what's really kind of gonna do things in. Even if they die, right? Like, look, 2 of those units died killing our trees, and those were there was only like a mushroom and a tree there. When they get really good, like that, I think those just died. But like this can kill a significant portion of some armies, as long as they don't have like a really good mage. If they have a really good mage, that's always dangerous. But or wizard or caster, we'll call them. They have a really good caster. Ooh, a goblin shaman. Probably worth it to invest at this point. I think we will. Yep. So we have a little goblin. He can't cast much. He's got Summon Wolf and Fortitude. We accidentally just moved him, so hopefully he doesn't die. He can get up to level 2. So he can call the Old Forest, I think. But he can also scry. Which we do not have that ability currently. It reveals parts of the map to help out. So he's just going to move back. And we're definitely going to call the Old Forest here. Just keep going with that. Hopefully things start to get better for us. We're going to sit here. Probably not the wisest idea. It's the safest, though. So, not really the safest, because there's only 2 death fungus here. Because nothing has had time to spawn. This is getting crazy. This could wipe an army, I think. Or a small army. Like, could wipe most of this. Could definitely kill all of them. Considering all they have is a court mage, and they'd all be poisoned. And probably put to sleep. Cloud of Decay. Yeah, this is just fucking deadly. Honestly. Doesn't even matter if they get up there, they get sprayed with decay and poison. The only issue I'd see with that is them accidentally poisoning each other. I'm not sure if they have poison resistance or not. But otherwise, our forests are kind of safe for us, which is nice. Because it gives us mobility through them and whatnot. We're just going to continue to call the Old Forest. Not this turn, next turn. We're going to level him up, see what we get. We got Golden Noose, don't want that exactly, but plant Shadow Tree. Maybe next turn we'll call the Old Forest so we can have him working on stuff. Only the thing is, the shamans aren't great at doing really anything because they die really easily by themselves. So we will need to send maybe a troll or someone with him to protect him, which will make our base a little more vulnerable, which I'm not super hype about doing, but we may do it. So I think we just forgot to call an Old Forest here. That's okay, because they're kind of close to us. And I don't want them to be able to just 1, 2 jump on us, so they have to. I mean, they could still do it, but you know, I can pretend I did something smart, and that would work, right? Probably not, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're definitely gonna try and see if we can get one. There we go. Call the Old Forest. Just leveling up there. No real point because he just withers the wood. I think that's only good in the jungle. Can hurt certain factions pretty good that rely on the forest, like us, but we rely on them for the Old Forest and fungi, and if we wither them, they still produce fungi, so it's not as much as a problem. We can't call the Old Forest in dead trees, but, you know, it's not that bad to do against druids and it's the faction with like satyrs and stuff. I don't know what it's called. Can't remember. But essentially like nature, but like natured men, like half-men, like minotaurs and stuff. That's a cool faction to play, but it would definitely affect them pretty harshly. I don't know if we want to move him. How many trolls do we have? We have 3 trolls. Nah, we're going to keep that there, because that's not the safest base right now. Not going to grab that yet. Just going to wait. But we have kind of secured this for a little bit, and we're getting production from this. They didn't take that. I don't know why they didn't. But we also have carrions kind of running around here, securing us some trees, and it looks like another mine, which isn't bad. He's up here causing havoc. Not much havoc. We found another old forest, which could be helpful in our fungi production. So we could cast even more old forest spells. And eventually dragons. Dragons are the goal, but you need gold for dragons. So we do need gold at some point. Do we want wolfkins? Yeah. I don't know. Might want to wait until we get some upgradable ones. We'll probably grab some archers just to improve how they attack here. So we're going to do that. And then wait for the gold to pop up again. Get some more carrions. Call that old forest. Definitely don't want to move him yet. We're doing a war of attrition with these trolls. Slowly killing the area around us with our carrion minions. Hopefully one day actually expanding with an army. But until that day comes, we will continue our epic quest of converting everything. So I'm going to risk it and throw him over here. Hopefully they don't have any captains. I don't think they do. This one's almost empty. So we could actually go and try and take that for a second just to cause... Well, really, that would just cause them to come back. So I don't know if I want to do that. The Priest King would just send his army back to reclaim the lost territory that we don't really need. Because it's really just a fortification and an extra base. Which we don't want to lose either base. These dudes are attacking the old castle. I don't know why. Because they're just going to die to this white mage. White. Who has a really good spell. Dance Macabre. But it's pretty good at spawning skeletons and causing some issues. As well as, I think he has Decay. He's Cloud of Disease, and disease is dangerous to us. We don't want to go fight that guy with any of our trolls. We want cannon fodder to fight him. Ooh, this is a dangerous army. It's got these Eagle Warriors and our king. And a couple mages. Are they coming for our base? I hope not. I hope they're going to turn around. Otherwise we may be in some trouble. Let's just call the old forest and run for our lives. Yeah, these are the only dudes. Wait, can these spawn? Actually, we might be fine if they take that. Yeah, we will be, because we have old forest to protect us. Do we want to move all our troops? I think after this turn we're going to move all our troops down here, just to be safe. The troll pit's nice to have, but the old forest is kind of good. Because it has all these to protect us. But it could also kill our army really easily if they miss. So I don't know. We're going to save real quick. Give it a good save. Then we're going to continue to call the old forest. Who knew? Can probably sneak up and take these. As long as no one persists to be around. It looks like we already took one of them, actually, I think. Now that I looked back at it. Do we have that? Yeah, we do have that already. And this dude's coming close. He's not that dangerous to us. I mean, slightly, but not that dangerous. He is, though. He would kill Mum. And we don't want Mum to die, so we're gonna call the old forest and book it back down. And already our carrion production is kind of good. Hopefully he goes and attacks them, or at least hurts them. They don't have really any archers. Yeah, so this could be dangerous to them. Archers are the real good things against carrion. Even though they have pierce resistance, like, Because the distance is what helps him to live, I think. The knights could probably kill him pretty easily, but I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. See, I think we're going to move... Can we recruit? We can. Yeah. I don't know. Do we want to keep everyone here? The troll pit's just kind of vulnerable. We can always go take it back really quickly if we have to. So we're going to move everyone down to the ancient forest next turn. For safety reasons. One of our carrions is going to die rather quickly. Those spellcasters, man, they can cause us some heavy damage. So now, if they want to attack us, they have to go through our old forest tiles, or the troll forest, sorry. And have lots of issues doing that. Until they finally come to this masterpiece of death. Which they'll have even more issues with. Oh. Can we call any more for us? Yeah, right here. We'll move next turn and do that. We're just going to keep taking over these forests, causing a major thorn in the backside of all our enemies. So now all this has is a shadow tree defending it, but it's not that great. It produces the same as this, I think, in fungi. Maybe one more, maybe less. I can't really tell by the icon description, but either way, they're kind of vulnerable there, and I'd rather them be safe and us lose our troll pit. Can we only recruit trolls from the troll pit? That might be a thing that I'm not sure of. Regardless, no. We will continue forward into the abyss. So what is he gonna do? First, let's drop everyone here. So all our troops are safe. Then, let's go call this one next turn. Always with the next turn. And then... It's 46 there. It's gonna... Can't move off that space next turn. Move up here. I think that's a solid move. At least for now. Getting attacked on a farm. Ooh, let's look at this carrion if he does anything. Already he's been probably pained. Maybe blood boiled. He's got a chest wound. He killed something. Looks like maybe just a spider, but that's okay. Almost killed. Caused some serious wounds to this dude. He's got battle fright and never healing. He may have just done one wound, but even so, worth it. In my eyes. Let's call that old forest. Then run back to our safe haven. The more of the old forest we have, the more carrions will spawn. And the better we'll do. We could recruit a shaman. Not super worth it, in my eyes, at this point, because we already have one. It's just got level 1 hedge magic, so we're gonna move there, move up. Now, if they attack us here, I think we'll be okay, because we have a lot of summoning. And I think the only one who's around us is either the Baron or the Spider. The Spiders would actually be pretty deadly, because they can climb walls. But the Baron's going to be the one closest to us, so not super worried. Ooh, a drought causing farms to have less income. I don't know if that means no income. Whoa. Whoops. Moved the wrong dude. Not a bad move, though. Not a great one, but not dangerous, at least. No one we can really recruit, besides goblins and ogres, which we don't need. So we'll just continue forward towards the swamp, where hopefully we'll level up Mun. Looks like there's a swamp down south, but I don't know if I want to go there right now. I'd rather go north, where I know safety is. So the Baron's moving in his armies. He's got a monk in this one. Maybe the same one we saw before. But hell if I'm keeping track of that. So we can recruit another troll. So it looks like we can recruit outside the troll pit. I don't know if the troll pit controls whether or not we can recruit them or not, but we can grab a rock troll. That would be useful. Let's grab that. Put him there. And all of a sudden we are one troll stronger. growing our army step by step. We're just going to continue our moves this way. I think we're pretty safe here. I haven't seen a lot of units up here, and moving through the mountains is really hard for everyone. And we're not really constrained by anything right now because we are pretty bunkered down in our ancient forest. Unless there's a forest fire, we should be okay. Which actually it does happen in this game where fires can start through units, lightning. I'm not sure what else. Just there's a lot of demon units that cause issues, and I haven't seen a demonologist. So I'm not super scared of our forest burning down. But it is possible. And the lightning's kind of rare. One time I was playing a demonologist and I went around burning stuff. Like forest to make it easier for me to walk through. And it's a pretty cool mechanic, I'd say. Wish we could recruit that Etten. They are kind of stupid and they get charmed really easily, I believe. Yeah, they have 3 magic resistance. But they're really good at attack. They have decent morale. They have shitty armor. But they have really good attack on both hands. Because they dual wield clubs. That's pretty good. So we're going to go level up Mum in the swamp. Making her more powerful. It'll give her a level 3. I think it's troll magic. I could be wrong. Whatever kind of magic she has, it'll give her level 3 in. And then she will be able to cast outside of combat another spell as well. So she'll get 1 in combat spell and then 1 out of combat ability, essentially. Gonna get some Wolfkin Reavers. Finally, I'm gonna show you what they do, I suppose. The Wolfkin Reaver has a spear, does 1 to 4 damage, no subtraction for the Reavers. They have a bite, which does 1 to 6. I believe slashing damage there. Yep. And they also have 4 strength, 4 morale, 3 magic resistance, 1 armor, and 6 HP. Compared to, I don't know if there's other Wolfkins here. I thought I bought some, but I could be wrong. I guess I'm wrong. They're just better than regular Wolfkins, essentially. I know the damage is different because the regular Wolfkins do less damage. So next turn we will make Mum stronger. And then probably turn these into Old Forest if we don't have enough to do whatever other ability she gets. So it looks like our carrion might actually take this base. Which is not surprising, considering it's got its regeneration, and these are just basic slingers it's fighting against. Ooh, I wonder if they made it into the Hellfires. Ooh, I wish we had saved up to get a Troll Shaman. Yeah, so it is troll magic, though, that Mum uses, too. Not gonna recruit anything. Ooh, so we got Summon Dragon. Let's just do this. We'll do it next turn. But, no, it's kind of expensive. It's 200 gold and 1,000 fungi. Which, as you can see, fungi won't be a super big problem for us anymore, especially in autumn. Because we get 212 per tick, per turn. The gold, we only get 13 per turn. So that's an issue. But the dragons are really good. Really, really good, actually. They can help an army a lot, but they're easily killable. I'm not sure if they have regeneration or not. I don't think they do. When they die, they explode, so they can be also dangerous to your army into like a cloud of gas that I believe either poisons or decays, which either way is super dangerous. If it decays, it's more dangerous, but if it poisons, it's still crazy dangerous. Crazy dangerous. Yeah, so we'll do that. And now we have this, which by dipping a troll in this special brew, the troll will become invulnerable. While invulnerable to all ordinary weapons, the troll can still be harmed by magic and fire. So essentially, all weapons, right? Piercing, slashing, whatever else there is. I can't think right of the specific type right now. Will be essentially useless against our trolls that we dip. But it does cost 1,500 fungi, which is rather expensive, and that is per troll, not per like casting on like multiple trolls. So that's pretty crazy. And I am a little bit worried because I see in that ancient forest up there, the Hellhound is guarding it right there. Oh, I know it's a direwolf, so I'm less afraid. I'm less afraid of a direwolf. I thought it was a hellhound. Hellhounds are dangerous, like really dangerous to us. So we're gonna go try and take that ancient forest from this direwolf. I don't think he has anything. Yeah, it's just got some stupid stuff. No danger to us. Our iron bog was immediately taken back from us. I believe I saw. Oh, I'm just looking at the gateway. Yeah, we would instantly die in there. Because we would catch fire and die. I think everyone would probably instantly die in the magma. Because I think they would drown. But, you know. That's the risk you take going into the elemental plane of fire. Looks like these guys got cursed. No? Maybe not. I thought they got cursed by something. I was wrong. The Carians are just causing havoc everywhere. Ooh, he might lose this just because he took so many wounds early on. Look at those wounds. He's lost an eye, chest wound, and never healing wound. Looks like he still might win. But he was injured. But he will regain that very shortly, as he has regeneration. So we could recruit a troll. Oh, we don't have enough for the forest giant. I really want a giant. Need a giant in our army to look imposing. Regardless of the mechanical purpose it serves. So we have a fairy circle. That really doesn't do anything. I don't play super early ages a lot because we're in the Empire Age. But I know fairies exist in like the other ages, or some of them. I don't know what they do. This is the first Conquest of Elysium I've played, by the way, so... I have played it before, but this is the first... 4 is the first one I played. I don't know how the other ones are. I think I actually have 3. I don't know why I bought 3 and 2. We had 2 units drown in a lake. So 2 of those Carians decided to take a dip and decided not to come out till winter. Could buy a troll. I think we'll save it for a giant. Even though trolls are pretty great. I want a giant. Here's a mountain stronghold we could just take. Just serves as a base, but you know. Something. Also, I think it gives us production. Mom should have a pretty easy fight here, I think. Yeah, there we go. She took a battle fright wound. She's got 3 levels of experience. I forgot to tick on her her new spell. It might be ticked already, I didn't really look, but... So already our Carian killed 1 person, but it's gonna catch fire, so it's gonna die relatively quickly. These guys have fire spells, huh? Oh, it's that blood boil, which is deadly to us trolls. But I can only target 1 unit, so if we had more units, it would not be as deadly to us. As long as they have no area of effect fire spells, I don't think we have to worry as much. Could get an ogre chief. They're not particularly great, but they lead armies, so that's something. But again, we're saving up either for the next giant that comes along or a dragon. So we called the old forest on this ancient forest, and now we have an ancient troll forest again, increasing our fungi production quite a bit, and spreading the Carians to the north, the far north, towards the river, or the waterlands, the sea. What would trolls call the sea? The big water, towards the northern big water. I like that. That fits like troll speak. So we could still recruit a troll. Didn't earn much gold that turn. Disappointing. Definitely gonna go take this. Could try and take out those swamp things. They're not super deadly to Mom, I don't think. They do have regeneration. Ooh, they have 17 HP actually. I don't know if we should go do that. Might want to be careful. It's just a regular swamp. It's not an iron bog. So it gives no production. This doesn't give a production either, apparently. This coal mine does, though. So maybe that might be worth it to go get that first. We'll see. We will see. This is going good down here. Let's see how crazy this is getting. Look at all those mushrooms. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is beautiful, too. Some of these, I don't know how they choose to spawn or not, but I'm happy they're spawning quite nicely. This one's shit, but the rest are pretty good. We could go move down with our... I think we're going to risk him. He's not that great to us. Especially when our mom is safe. We don't have to worry about faction leader issues. So we can just go down there and keep doing that. I like how our faction is still called Dirty Zaz, even though Dirty Zaz is no longer our leader. Our leader's mum. Dirty Zaz fell to the influence of the Priest Kings and now rides with them. Or strides with them, I suppose, because he doesn't ride a horse because he's too big for a horse or any other mount. So... Probably just move up there. Is that a baron? No, that's the Priest King. The Priest King has come north for us. So now we do have to worry. Not much, but we have to worry a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And we'll just send him back now that we've completely trollified this. Oh, no, we haven't. We missed a tile. I think every other tile but this one. It's just a warrior. Is there a captain here? I don't think so. I think we'd be fine to go up here and do that. Next turn, we'll keep an eye out, but probably will be okay. Just take those, give us some fungi and gold out of that mountain stronghold and coal mine. Kind of hoping they don't come up here. Death Temple Attendant, so that he has death magic. There's a hero. He has... Ooh, a blunt-resistant amulet. That could be useful on Mom. She could use that. She could use some fine jewelry. Mom deserves it. This Carrion is apparently taking a base from one Jaguar warrior. Did pretty easily. Not surprising, though. In a one-on-one fight, Carrions always win. Unless it's something crazy. One-on-one fight against men, I suppose, would be the best answer to that one. So we're going to go over here. Where do we want to go? Could go up. Let's go to this tile. Nope, nothing there. And worth a shot. Might trollify these forests. I don't know yet. Could wait for a dragon. We're not that far away. Could use some more gold production if our Carrions would step on the right tiles. I would love that. Whatever they are. Looks like they're not in super useful places right now. I'm not sure many of the carrion beasts have been spawning. Unfortunate. Unless they're just hiding in our own forest under other tiles, but I don't think they are. Go this way. Or take this back. Maybe some of these villages would be nice if someone would spawn here. These ones, if these ones walk over there. This dude is oddly close to our shadow tree and our troll pit. Yep, he's going to attack it. Of course. So I don't think this shadow tree will do much at all. How much damage does it do? Nah, it's not going to do anything. It's strong, but it can't really attack very well. It's useful as a tank, that's about it. So we're going to at some point have to throw our goblin up to retake that. And either our carrion is attacking a farm, which it would have just lost that fight, or it was attacked at a farm. So either way, I think our gold is hurt. We're going to take an Etten. Even though we could have used a captain, we'll take it for now. Hopefully they go walk around our forest and die. That is my optimal hope there. So we are really hard to kill, though, as like a faction. We kind of hunker down until you least expect us to come out of the forest with like an army of trolls at our backs. Trolls, goblins. I wish there was gnolls, but there's no gnolls. Ogres, giants. We just come running out of the forest and you're like, what the fuck? Screaming in terror as an army approaches you. I think we're definitely going to win this fight. Unless that carrion beast is too slow and doesn't let the other one in. Hopefully he moves to the right. There we go. I think that's a definite win. Hopefully the other ones respawn and aren't... Yeah, there's one. There we go, two. Three little ones and two big ones. Took a base of some sort. I don't know where they were. But thankfully they did it. I'm glad they did it. So this one's gonna die rather quickly. Yeah. The small ones aren't very useful. So this was at a guard tower, and they're fighting NPCs, and they're gonna demolish these dudes. So I believe these are NPCs sent out by the like actual kind of NPC empire from the capital. They send out patrols to take stuff. I'm not sure where that was. Probably recruit from the tower. Yeah. Where's this at? Hold on. That's over here. So we have that. Where's this? That's up here. So we have a new tower. If we want to start recruiting troops there. I'm not sure for what reason we'd do that. Move him there. Because we already have a mountain stronghold. What is a mountain strong? Does it have a gate? Yeah, it even has a gate. There's no real point to that. Actually, we're going to give Mom probably... Ooh, okay. This is good. Because now we have, like, cheaper goblins, right? Or at least you can buy them in, like, different bulk. So we have Buckmos. Can't upgrade them. But we can't upgrade these goblins either. Which one's better? So they have 2 HP, 3 strength, 3 morale. These are better. They have better morale. And yeah. So we're gonna grab some of these. Why not? Can't get a goblin chief with the money we have. But yeah, that's not bad. So we're gonna try and hold on to this mountain stronghold and use the Buckmos against the Priest King, or even the Buckmos themselves. Maybe even the Baron if we're lucky. If we're lucky. Oh, and we're just gonna die. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have skipped that fight. I don't know where they were. They could be close to our base. I kind of want to see where they are now. Yeah, they are. They're encroaching on our territory. Looks like they lost a couple, maybe, to our vile creations of the forest. But definitely threatening. Oh. Do we want to recruit here? Or do we want to recruit here? Why is this Etten? Hold on. Where did I recruit this Etten? That is a useless place to recruit an Etten. Unless it's here. This ain't the worst. Oh, whoops. We recruited the Etten in the wrong place. Oh, you guys probably saw that ages ago. That's embarrassing. This swamp thing's just running all over the place. So we'll recruit at our old place, because apparently we've been short troops that we didn't know about. Get some more Wolf Reavers in there, adding to the defense that it probably doesn't need. So this guy's just going to attack a carrion. Oh boy, we are in trouble. We need to build an army and fast. But where will it come from? In the trees, the trolls sleep. One day they will awaken from their slumber and rise up to take the world once again back into the old way, the green way, the troll way. So let's see how this Venus traps. I wish they had some shadow, not shadow trees. I wish they had some of the fungus, the deadly fungus, because these aren't the best. They just have a bite, which can actually one-shot one of these guys, I think. It's not super useful against an army. The poison is useful, especially. Ooh, so they took back one of their cities. Their mountain baileys. So a little castle surrounded by like wood, raised up on a hill. If you don't know what a mountain bailey is. Don't have enough gold for anything, so that's wonderful. Where can we go to get gold? These have gold. Hopefully it's safe. We're going to grab the Etten and add it to Mom's patrol. Maybe we should save it for a dragon. A dragon would be mighty useful in these times. The times of the old way are passing, but we have not lost yet. We will rise and raise armies of green skins and dragons. Hopefully I sound somewhat threatening to the enemy. I don't know if we should call the old... We'll call a couple tiles up here. Just to make things a little better, because we have an excess of fungi. Unless we want to go give the trolls a bath. But I'm not too worried about that right now. because it's not really worth it yet. We could make Mom invulnerable herself, but that would use all our fungi. Like, all of it. I don't even know if we have enough yet to do that. And then we'd have to wait even longer to even call Forest or summon dragons, so I don't know. It's Troll Forest. So I think what we were going to do... I don't know what we were doing here. Oh, we were just reclaiming a Troll Forest. That's fine. We're just going to reclaim this too. Head back a tile. And be safe. So we could give Mom a Signin bath. Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice. But not yet. Let's just grab our Etten friend and move out. Ooh, we don't have enough for the Forest Giants again, which is a leader. It's the leader of a army. And it also throws boulders and is pretty strong. I think the only bad thing about him is he sits toward the front. No, he's in mid, so yeah. The different ranks makes a difference on where they are. Trolls usually sit in the front. I think Mom would sit in the back, yeah, because she's a spellcaster. Let's actually switch this. So I don't know when it got Black Death. That's actually level 3, so it got 2 level 3 spells. I didn't know it did that. But, so we're using 5 out of... Now we'll get rid of Summon Wolf. No, we'll get rid of Summon Giant Toad, since we have Summon Giant Toads, which is many Giant Toads, which is kind of deadly. In its own regard. So we're just going to build up the Troll Forest here to secure our claim on the territory, and hopefully they'll move out to these mines. So I think I'm going to build more Troll Forest over here on this side so they try and expand this way. Making it inconvenient for the Priest King to keep hold of his precious mines that he took from us, where he took our beloved king, Mom's only son. I don't know if it's her only son, but her son. Which is extremely disappointing. So this old tree is going to kill at least one unit. I think it was dog, but that's okay. Ooh, 2 dogs. Killed 2 dogs. Go Shadow Tree. And... It's just... since we're on the tile, why not? Why not? We're going to be stuck there anyways. And we regain what we lost there, pretty much. Almost. Ooh, so we could get a troll. Where's the Etten? The Etten's here. Could grab a troll and an Etten for Mom to lead. I think we're going to do that so we can go take those mines safely. So looks like one of our carrions is actually being attacked by a Baron. Just a captain. Those knights are pretty strong. I wish someone else was in the lead there, but usually the knights get to everyone first because they're horsebacked and move faster, I believe. Do they have higher movement? I have no idea, to be honest. They do always come in rather quickly, from my experience. Losing carrions. Ooh, force fires everywhere. Oh, yep, see? That's what I'm talking about, the force fires. They can happen. Luckily, none of our troll forests are hit so far. It could spread. Ooh. Yeah, not optimal. That's what makes this place, the Snowlands, so safe. I don't think forest fires can start there. I believe they can't. Could be wrong, but I'm kinda sure to the level I can be. There we go. Call the old forest, and we'll move up here and transfer these 2 units to Mom's control. So she has 2 friends to accompany her to the dangerous mines where she lost her son. Fortunately, she cannot be enchanted by a Priest King. This is a story of vengeance, people. Always remember that. Mom is trying to avenge her son that she lost. Move our goblin actually back. I don't know why he's been sitting here. Probably just moved him to retake a tile, I believe, and forgot about him. Because he's unimportant. No action points. No gold. Nothing. We are poor, poor citizens. Or not citizens, because I don't think we're citizens of the Empire. We are vagrants to them. But we will rise up and take the capital one of these days. And kill all our enemies. And everything will be great. Why do I hear fire? Because the fire has spread to one of our troll forests. Hopefully, the forest doesn't die. It can die, but we're hoping it doesn't. There's a likelihood that it will die. So that's disappointing. But, you know, what happens, happens, I suppose. Move down. Ooh, the Bakimono has been slain by the Priest Kings. The Priest King is expanding his realm. That's an issue for us. Because he has a lot of fire spells. Or some. Not a lot. But enough to hurt us. Take these wolves. Take a troll. Go up and reclaim the troll pit. Just for the moment. He has a shit ton of goblins. I think we can take him. Not that dangerous. Could have used one more troll in that army, but we'll see how it goes. The troll definitely will be fine. The troll will be fine. I don't know about everybody else. We'll see. The Reavers could have some trouble with that. Take that village for some gold bonus. Gonna want to take, or the hamlet. Then we're gonna want to take this village. I think our carrion might get there first, though, so that would be fine. Ooh, it's weakening the army for us. It killed one goblin. Amazing. The fire spread. It's just continuing to burn. So those two forests have become dead. I mean, it doesn't hurt our production. It just kills everything. It'll kill these guys, probably. I don't know if it will kill them. I don't know if that's even going to burn down. Hopefully not. I've seen them not burn down completely before. So let's hope that happens. 20. That's a lot of goblins. We're going to risk it. We're all about risk here on Dirty Dungeons channel. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully well. We can dream. So we're going to end the turn and watch the battle. Our Reavers are being stoned to death by the Slingers. I did not think about that. We are probably going to have some trouble here. But they are a lot stronger than the Goblins. Our Wolfkin. And we have a Summoner in the back. So the Wolfkin are mostly going to die. That's not great for us. But not all of them are going to die. Some of them will live. Not many, but some. Could have just used the Trolls and lost no one, but we had already moved these dudes up there. Ooh, the High Priestess has been eliminated. So the, we haven't seen much of her, but Baal by, another High Priestess. So one of the Baal people died. They're just eliminating each other while we hide in the forest for our final strike to take over the world of Elysium. So, this one did burn down. But it left our units. I don't know if they'll stay there. And it also spread, so that's great. That's absolutely great. He said sarcastically. Oh boy. Call the old forest here and move our way over here. Let's just replace those Wolfkin Reavers we lost. Oh. Misclicked. We'll stick with the Forest Troll, though. We'll also save, just in case the game crashes. Do we want to move these guys back? We probably do. I don't trust the Priest King to be docile for long. Now, I think what we're going to do is retake the mines and then save up for a dragon. Unless that's a big stack over there at the mine. We'll see. If it's a big stack, we probably won't even bother with it. Hopefully it's not. Taking a quick stretch. Winter has come. We will fully retreat back inwards. I don't remember if that was a big stack or not, but we have a rather good force here, because she will summon lots of things while these two soak up damage. The Etten won't be very helpful, but the other troll will regenerate quick enough, hopefully. How big was that stack? Man, I still haven't seen it. So it can't attack us yet, so we're fine until next turn at least. Until next turn, when we die. Or kill one of the Priest King's better stacks. One of the two things will happen. Who knows which, though. Getting some rather devious heartburn right now. Kind of hurts a lot. Quite a bit. How many is here? Ooh. It's got level 2 Sky. I don't know. To be honest, I'm a little terrified. Let's do this. So Mom's now invulnerable to everything but magic. Might have wanted to do that to him. Oh boy, guys, we'll see how this goes. Should we do it? I mean, it's mostly not magic cat. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. Forward, men. So what spells does he have? Hopefully nothing dangerous. Ooh, they have lightning. That could set us on fire, I think. That's scary. Summon the toads. Oh, that was deadly. Look at them. They're all diseased. They all will die eventually. So if Mom doesn't win here, they will die no matter what. Come on, Mom. Summon stuff. You can do it. The Etten's gonna die. But that's okay. I expected that. It's worth it for this mine. She summoned the toads in the wrong place. You're failing us, Mom. There goes our Etten. We got lightning striked. Fortunately, none of these things will hurt us. I think we're gonna win this. Might lose the troll too, which is unfortunate. I think he's a rock troll. No, he's just a regular troll. Summon frogs. Oh, they're stunned. So these guys can't hurt Mom, besides the caster. The caster's the important one. And he has casted on the toads. The toads are doing their job. So that troll will probably regrow eventually. Keep spawning trolls, Mom. More trolls! Not trolls, toads! Oh, I'm so excited for these toads. Come on, toads! Oh boy, guys. I think Mom's gonna pull it off. She has an army of toads at her back, and she can't take any of this damage. Now, if she could take this damage, I'd be more concerned. I'm less concerned now that I'm seeing her kind of go through this, so we're gonna speed it up and watch the fireworks as our toads do work. Look at all those toads, it's beautiful. And she spawned some wolves, or at least one wolf. But it was killed really quickly. The toads have really good HP. Yeah, so that Black Death, essentially that just weakens everybody with the disease. So I'm going to show you what that does real quick. A disease unit has lowered strength and will take damage every month until it dies. Regenerating units do not take monthly damage or have their regeneration powers halved instead. That is deadly to regenerative units. That is why you do not want to get cursed as Mom or anybody else. And see this? A unit with this ability cannot be harmed by slash, pierce, or blunt damage unless it's magical. So that's great. That protects us so much from almost everything. Except for magic, of course, or magic weapons. Oh, this is great, guys. Mom has won the day with her toads and wolves and We definitely trolling it, but we defeated one of the priest armies, one of his bigger stacks, and have proven that we can prevail against our enemies. Look at them flee in terror. I think we already killed their leader. Or he's... Nah, we killed him. Mom has proven that with her club that does plus 19 damage, and her quick wit and her spells, she could take on the world if she so desires. And look at that. Mum has won the battle against the Priest King. Or at least one of his minions. Proving the trolls are not to be trifled with so easily. Now we do need to be afraid of fire still with Mum. Because even the most invulnerable troll still dies to fire, unfortunately. So now we will... Ooh, that's dangerous. This is not great. And he has sun magic. I'm scared of him. And he has Hydra armor. Mom would love that club, but I'm very afraid of him. Hopefully he doesn't come attack us anytime soon, but he probably will. We really wanted that silver mine, but we don't have it. Probably just gonna save our gold, try and get a dragon as soon as possible. Trying to avoid what's his face over there, the Priest King. Yes, this man. I think he might be their faction leader. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, but that could be their current faction leader. So we will continue to gain gold and power with our solo Mum out there. I don't think the troll regenerated because I think it was just dead. Because they hit it so much. Might have been smart to make that troll invulnerable since it was in front, but I'm glad Mom's safe. What is... Ooh. Could get a Forest Giant. But again, I think it's smarter, even though we really want a Forest Giant, to save up. So that we have a dragon just in case he decides to get a little frisky and attack us. I don't want him being frisky now. We have a lot of good iron production. Or at least it's been stable so far. It wasn't stable in the beginning, but now it's stable. At least more stable than our gold production has been. That's promising. Lots and lots of carrions. I'll tell you what, guys. Eating chili cheese fries in a euro makes your heart hurt quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm having some major indigestion issues. And I'm sure trolls have never had that feeling, so I'm not feeling very troll-like right now. What do we do here? What is... Ooh, the Temple City. They have Sun Warriors. What do Sun Warriors do? Do they do, like, fire damage or something crazy? Nah. They're just blessed. They do good damage, but they don't do any crazy stuff. Could try and go take their capital for lucky. Because by that time, we'll probably have a dragon. Ooh, who's that? So I'm glad we moved. Because apparently we had someone right on our tail. Who is that? This is Temple, the Sun Temple. So yeah, that's dangerous. And a Rain Temple. And that is our son, who now has 4 experience points. Excuse me. Why does he have control over Long Deads? I guess, oh, because the Death Attendant. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, come on, we just want a little dragon. Our own baby dragon. Be great. So this Carrion's attacking these dudes. We can look at a... Ooh, see, these are dangerous spells. Blood Boil, Sunlight, and Solar Rays, which is a very dangerous spell to us. I'm scared of him. I never want to fight that Priest King. I would rather eliminate his faction via taking his bases. But he has quite a few, so I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon. Ooh, grab that. Oh, we can definitely defeat them if they attack us. If they had a leader, I don't think they do. We could try and take the city. Increase our gold gain. Try and actually build an army. I don't think anyone there can kill us, so I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to take that city. There's no reason for me not to. Yeah, definitely can take it. Let's do it. Who's next to it? Nothing dangerous. They are in a deserted port. It's really only good for some slight trade. Probably sacrifices, I think. Oh, look at those spells. Can't even damage Mum. And I think we know the victory here. It's certain. So we're just going to skip forward. Because they can't even damage our captain there. Our Mum. The leader of the trolls. The avenger of her son. Dirty Zaz. So let's... Oh, we're short of summoning the dragon. Oh, only by 1 gold. Let's go take this. We're greedy trolls. We're taking everything. Taking all their stuff. Still holding on to 1 mine. Wish we still had the silver mine. We'd already have the dragon. But unfortunately, we don't. Look at them pathetically try and hurt Mum. Just throwing their little pellets at them. Those pellets don't do anything. And soon they will all flee in terror and lose that fight. Skip forward. Easy wins, guys. Easy, easy wins. And now, as they approach us, we will make sure we have a dragon. Oh, beautiful. What is his name? A. A, I'm a dragon. His name is A. But, yeah, he'll go fly around. Cause some havoc. Try and take some of their stuff. Under their noses. Hopefully not die. So he has some crazy stuff. He's 105 hit points, 9 magic resistance, 3 armor, 9 strength, 7 morale. He causes fear. He's giant size, flying. 100% poison resistant, has acute senses, and his weapons are crazy. He has tail sweep, claw, so we can attack from behind him, I think. His claw attack, bite, and poison. This is deadly, the poison breath. It's a cone of poison that just demolishes enemies. So we're going to lose the city, but we're going to consolidate troops and probably give a head-on attack to somebody. Probably going to be the Priest King, since the Priest King has been a thorn in our side for quite some time. What is this? Blood Temple. Let's show the Blood Temple what we think of their Blood Temple. We don't think much of the Blood Temple, by the way. Then next turn, our dragon will attack that Crystal Tower, and we might start gathering troops for an assault there while our dragon goes around terrorizing the countryside in pursuit of our goals. What is he doing? Oh, he's regenerating his troops. That's silly. That's just temporary regeneration for the fight. But unfortunately, he's about to get poisoned up the wazoo. He can also not damage us, because he has no damaging spells. All he has is strength. So that is a loss for them. There's no way they can win that. Which is great for us, believe it or not. Yeah, those are dead carrions. Skip that, skip that. And move on down here. Mom can't get there, so we will attack with our dragon. And you guys will see the devastation he can cause. Show him the devastation. A. Ooh, the poison cone. And here comes the bite. Or another poison cone. I think that was a bite. Yeah, he attacked with a bite. And then the other one's fleeing in terror. Can definitely cause some damage to an army. The dragon is powerful. And so are we. He attacks from the front, too, so he's right up there with the trolls and the dangerous folk. So we'll have Mom sit here. Maybe she'll do some stuff with the woods. We might just save to make some trolls invulnerable to everything. Recruit some wolfkins to start... Oh, whoops. Whoops, that's not what we wanted to do. Oh, he's gonna take a trip up there and grab us those dudes. Once again. That music is so peaceful. It does not fit the trolls, though. The trolls would not listen to this music. It sounds like a tavern lute. So I think, guys, I'm going to leave you here for a little bit, because we seem to be in a good place. We are going to start recruiting troops after this turn and try and make some waves in the Priest King's domain over here. I don't know how far it stretches out down here, because it seems he does have a hamlet in a lion tribe, but the northern Priest Kingdom's territory, or Priest King's territory, will fall to us. Don't you worry. So I'll catch you guys next time after we save. This has been Dirty Dungeon. I hope you enjoyed the stream or the VOD. Catch us next time on Twitch, or catch the next video soon. Give it a like or subscribe. Check you out later.